I don't know how to cancel the phone calls, but yeah, we're back at it. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully I don't get the phone calls again. This is doing mobile live for the first time. We usually have the studio at the house, but we're gonna get into some Strixhaven packs, and we're gonna get into some Aether Revolt and finish it up with some more Strixhaven. So I'll let Jim get, kind of tag team this one, I guess, but I am looking forward to what we are going to find today. Bioplex, Assistant, Make Your Mark, Lash of Malice, Study Break. What up, K-Dub? We got Reject. Looks like Dobby.
It does.
Enthusiastic Study. Field Trip. Unwilling Ingredient. Academic Probation. So I'm trying to figure out what, is that like the school?
Yeah, flip it.
No,
Nope.
no, I think that was like the school symbol. I've seen that.
What it is.
I think
Okay.
that's what, I'm gonna put that off to the side and see if that's actually what that is. Creative Outburst. And then we've got Snow Day, because everybody likes a snow day at school. We've got the Arc Mage. And then we've got the Negate.
Nice.
So you get one in every pack. That's what,
One in every pack?
so that's what people don't like,
awesome.
is that you're not chasing these. Like, you get one in every pack, so that's kind of like the downfall to it. But yes, you do get one in
That's
every
beautiful.
pack. The foils, though, are the so
Those
in
are
the collector's boosters, you get 2 foils, and you get one of the Japanese foils in every pack in the collector's boosters.
Nice.
So there's a lot of things that are changing this time around.
Oh, Leyline Invocation.
Looks like Jessica's Will, but just in green. Crushing Disappointment. Beaming Defiance. Nice. Elemental Summoning.
Got the
Has
same
that
symbol.
thing on it again. I'm just curious to see what those are. Bookworm. Lorehold Apprentice.
Interesting.
Show of Confidence. The rare is Elite Spellbinder.
So when you hit this card with the symbol,
Yep.
it's a lesson. They're
Oh,
both
that's
lessons.
what those are. Those are
And
lessons.
Once you hit that, it can be a common, uncommon, or a rare.
Okay.
And then you go to uncommons in your pack. Everything prior to them is a common. Then you hit the lesson.
Gotcha.
Then you go to uncommons and rares.
Got it.
So if your lesson is a rare, you get multiple rares in a pack.
Gotcha. All right. So here's your Elite Spellbinder.
And
Snakeskin Veil. And then we've got a Resculpt foil.
Oh, nice.
It looks like they did the foil right this time around. They didn't skip it because she's
Yeah.
not foiled over.
That's pretty good.
All right, that's pretty cool.
Those cards are beautiful. The alt arts?
Yeah, they are. There is a name to that subset, and I can't remember what it is off the top of my head now. But another Lorehold Campus,
And so all
Owlin Shield Mage.
So most of the things that we're finding in here are related to Lorehold.
Mage Hunters, Study Break. What's going on, everybody? See, there's Pokepaw is in here. What's going on, man? Sorry, we had issues on the first one. That's a badass looking card.
Yes, Dragon's Approach.
Mage Duel, because that's all you're gonna do. Here's your lesson. So you get a lesson in every pack.
Yeah.
What up, Trit?
And then that switches you to your uncommons.
And then we go Blank, Mascot, Interception, Fracture. I want to see that in a foil. And then the
Ooh,
rare is Plarg.
Nice.
The Dean of Chaos with Augusta, the Dean of Order on the other
Nice.
side. So this is perfect for
That's
the
a
red,
great card,
for red
yeah.
white. And then Infuriate.
Target +3/+2 for one
red.
That's pretty boss.
Oh, there's the,
Like that card a lot.
and the artwork is just amazing. This one is too. Teach
Gotta-
by example.
I wonder what the Japanese version is. Are they using the same art?
The art is different. It's a different, yeah, from what I can remember, it is a little bit different. I get
Spectral
roped
Mage?
into Fuming Effigy.
Tingle Trap.
If I miss your chats, I'm sorry. I'm not used to doing this mobile. Combat Professor. Soothsayer Adept, Pilladrop Warden. Here we go. Inkling Summoning is the lesson.
Okay.
So that's what those are. Those are cool. Reconstruct History. Return up to 1 target artifact card, up to 1 enchantment, up to 1 instant, up to 1 sorcery, and up to 1 planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand.
For 4? That's really good.
Another lesson in this pack, Containment Breach.
Huh.
Then we got Mortality Spear. And then the rare is Lorehold Command. Instant. Choose 2. Create a 3/2 red and white spirit creature token. Creatures you control gain +1/+0. Gain indestructible and haste until the end of turn. And Lorehold Command deals 3 damage to any target. Target player gains 3 life, or sacrifice a permanent, then draw 2 cards.
Very good.
And then Dark Ritual
Nice.
is the alternate. Oh my god, it's so cool.
Dark Rit's so classic. That's going in. That's going in the old Legacy deck.
Oh, here we
A
go.
foil version. Of course.
Foil. Yeah, everything you have to do is foil. So, Exhilarating.
Elocution.
Scipio's in the house. My magic man. Elemental. God, the cards look gorgeous. Heated Debate. This spell cannot be countered. Heated Debate deals 4 damage. Target creature.
Yeah,
Planeswalker.
For me, I'm really excited about moving into this season's standard with the loss of Throne of Eldraine. I think it's going to make standard much more exciting. And this set
Everybody
is,
uses Throne, right? Yeah, it's
yeah.
like the staple set.
It'll be good to see it gone.
Plum the Forbidden. Killian the Ink Duelist. That's pretty cool. Demogoth the Woe Eater. Strixhaven Stadium. So add 1. Put a point counter on Strixhaven Stadium.
Yeah, that's the Quidditch field.
Yep. Whenever a creature deals combat damage, remove a point counter from the stadium. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to an opponent, put a point counter on Strixhaven Stadium. Then, if it has 10 or more counters on it, remove them all, and that player loses the game.
Nice.
Play a little, and then Revitalize.
Not bad. They're giving. Oh,
Wow.
nice. D-Spark. That was a great card.
In the foil.
Yes. Gorgeous.
Wow. Exile target permanent with 4 mana or greater.
Oh, Luca's
And then
back.
Luca.
Yes. I have not had a lot of time to look at these, and that is
That's
the
that.
packs for this. And we can move on
another
to
pre-release.
Quandrix. So we'll move on to the Quandrix box. And as before, you have your pre-release promo.
So your promo. So everything in this box is supposed to be what colors?
Blue and
Green.
green, yes. But I guess the promo doesn't
The promo doesn't match.
match. Well, that other one.
The
was
other
white
one
and
didn't
black.
either. Yeah.
All right, so your sealed pack.
So here's
and
the
of course your
semi-precon. It's here.
It just makes, when you're doing a sealed event and, you want to go blue, you pick your school, means you want to go those colors, it makes it easier to build a sealed deck around those colors.
So we got our lessons. Yeah, it's blue and green. Professor of Zoomancy. Needlethorn Drake. That one's cool. Flying and Death Touch. Field Trip again. Curate. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put any number of them into your graveyard. The Quandrix Prodigy.
Yeah.
Solve the Equation. Aether Helix. That one's pretty cool. You get the Tanazir Quandrix.
Huh. Wow. That's
a gorgeous card.
wow. It's a new Elder Dragon. Yeah. That's awesome.
I'm going to put that there. And then you get an Elemental and a Pest.
Flying Trample. Huh. Good.
These are good? Okay. Here we go, getting into the packs. And now, Teach by Example again. Thrilling Discovery. Another Drake. Archway Commons. Illustrious Historian. Leyline Invocation. Lash of Malice. Study Break. Dobby! Confront the Past. Detention Vortex. Enchant non-land permanent. Enchanted permanent can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated. For 1. And then I opened 11 out of the Gatewatch pre-release kits last week and pulled 2 of the expeditions. Nice. Apprentice. And then we've got Dreamstrix is the rare.
Ooh.
Flying, when Dreamstrix becomes the target of a spell, sacrifice it. When Dreamstrix dies, learn. You may reveal a lesson card from outside the game and put it into your hand.
Oh, wow. Oh,
and then Shock.
What a great card to
Right?
reprint.
And we got, those are really cool. Way to go, Wizards. Way to go. Relic Sloth. Infuse with Vitality. Prismari Campus. Those are cool. Square Up. Target creature has base power and toughness 4/4 until end of turn. I didn't even read this one before. Target creature gets +2/-2 until the end of the turn. Dobby is bad. Enthusiastic Study. Field Trip. Inkling Summoning. Closing Statement. Look at this one. The artwork on this one's pretty sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Practical Research. And then the rare is Shine Shadow Snarl. Land. As the Snarl enters the battlefield, you may reveal a Plains or Swamp card from your hand. If you don't, it enters the battlefield tapped, gives you white or black.
Yep. Crows and Grip.
And then Crows and
Another
Grip.
Really good card. You're hitting on all cylinders with these alt cards.
Look. They're advertising
Secret
Lair. All right, here we go. Cram session, because we're at school. It's got to happen.
I love all of this. Thematically, it's awesome.
Right? You can't beat it. This is, I've been, as soon as I saw that this was going to be the thing, like, I was like, I hope they do it
funny.
justice.
There's a funny number of cards on here that actually look and seem more like Marvel characters. It was funny.
Illustrious Historian. Expanded Anatomy. They definitely got like the whole school vibe
Yep.
going.
Overgrown Arch.
Thunderous Orator. And the set looks
There's the Elephant Claire.
highly playable. The
Quintorius.
Field Historian.
Quintorius. I
The
love
rare
name.
is
Oh, the Vociferous Codex. So it's a talking book.
you can't cast permanent spells.
Yep, only instants and sorceries.
Nice.
Teferi's
Protection.
What?
Look at how cool this is.
That's such an awesome card. Now, oh my god, that's amazing.
Oh man. Everybody's gonna play these staple cards in the new look. Campus Guide, Vortex Runner, Pigment Storm. I mean, we haven't seen a whole lot of foils yet, but I can tell you the foils are gonna be amazing. Just the way that the artwork is set up. Tenured Inkcaster, Tempered Inkcaster. Academic Dispute. Target creature blocks this turn. If able, you may have it gain reach until the end of turn. And then learn. Magecraft.
I like that new mechanic, Learn.
Pestilent Cauldron. Discard a card, create a 1/1 black and green pest creature token with when creature dies, gain 1 life. Pay 1 and tap. Each opponent mills cards equal to the amount of life you gain this turn. 4 and tap. Exile 4 target cards from a single graveyard, then draw a card. And then on the backside, Restorative Burst, return up to 2 target creature, land, and or planeswalker cards from your graveyard to your hand. Each player gains 4 life. Exile the card. And then Faithless Looting.
Yes, I need that too. For my other legacy.
And then the Vociferous Codex in foil. All right, last pack of this. Teferi's Protection is $36. It's one of the bigger cards in non-foil. Thrilling Discovery. Scipio's always got the list. What product would you recommend a noob? So all I put up on the website was these pre-release kits, which I think are really good, and then the set boosters, which we'll open one of those today too. But any of those products for somebody that's just starting out, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
but we can also do Zendikar pre-release kits, and
there's a lot more going up on the website. So
those are good for new people, though.
There's another Archmage, and then Whirlwind Denial.
Denial. Nice.
Cool.
Now we're gonna move into my favorite house in this set, Prismari.
Are you a blue?
I'm a blue-red player.
Blue-red player?
I like blue-red-white, but I think they've got a very cool house symbol.
The dice are cool.
Yeah,
with the house symbol
each
on
has
it.
the house
Yep.
symbol on it. They have my favorite house symbol. But and again, this time though, the pre-release promo
Doesn't match at all.
doesn't match. Okay, I thought there was multiple promos in there.
No, your arena code
card,
is
yeah.
in there. Callous Blood Mage. If anybody needs any of the arena codes, because you can only use one now, well, just hit me up on
And
Discord
there's
and I'll hit you.
the
And I'll get you.
blue-red packs.
Here is the pre-con. Prismari Campus. You would hope so. Elemental Summoning. Look at that.
Oh, that's sweet. the art in this is just, it's finally got me excited for standard.
That's
Magic
why I
games.
can't wait to open those, because I want to see how the special art cards in the set boosters look because of how good the art looks. Cogwork Archivist. I mean, these are cards that we haven't seen yet.
Books.
Arcane Subtraction, The Apprentice.
Mercurial Transformation.
Really cool. All right, Sippy, I'll get you one. There we go.
If anybody's looking for these.
Galazeth Prismari.
Yep. Oh, wow. Another Elder Dragon.
Is there one from, did we miss the one from this?
Possibly? In the...
No, there wasn't a mythic there wasn't, it was a rare. Because I put all the mythics down here.
Well, it could be the other one wouldn't be a whatchamacallit, but no, that's
Yeah.
not the case.
We're all learning today.
Yep.
Witherbloom Campus.
Might be talking to having these up and ready for somebody.
What's that?
These
Those-
things
they're-
could be made ready.
They're up.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're up already.
The individual?
Yep. The packs? Or,
Individual.
oh, the singles.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If anybody needs the singles, let me know. We'll make that happen. Solve the Equation. God, these are awesome.
Oh.
Wandering Archaic. Wow.
Wait, whenever an opponent casts an instant or sorcery, pay 2. If they don't, you can copy the spell and give it a new target. That's amazing.
That's nasty.
Yes, it is. So every spell your opponent costs 2 more to cast, or you get to copy it. Pretty neat.
So those, like, sorcery instant burn deck type things could hurt, right?
It would really hurt them, yes.
Each player looks at the top 5 cards of their library, reveals a land card and or an instant or sorcery card from among them, then puts the cards they revealed this way in their hand and the rest on the bottom of their library in any random order. Each player gains 3 life. And then we got Harmonize.
Nice. Draw 3 cards.
And a Blood Researcher foil.
The foils are pretty.
They are great. And there's this masterpiece. Exhilarating Elocution. I'll do like this.
Excavated
The
Wall.
Excavated Wall is nice.
I bet that would be awesome in foil.
He said the Galazeth Prismari that you get in that pack is $22.
Nice.
Pilgrim of the Ages. Pop quiz. Twin Scroll Shaman. Spined Carrick. Basic Conjuration is the lesson.
Ooh, pass collar.
That's a badass looking owl.
Yes.
Enters the battlefield. Return target spirit, instant, or sorcery card from your graveyard.
That is amazing.
To your hand.
That's really good.
Wandering Archaic is 18 as well.
Wow.
This one.
Yeah.
Clever Luminancer, and then Gnarled Professor. 5/4 trample when Gnarled Professor enters the battlefield. Learn. So
It's a tree folk. It's an inn. And infuriate.
Wow.
Man, these
They're gorgeous.
great cards, man. I'm so happy to hear that these are in every pack.
So it actually made a lot of people mad because it was like, what is the chase? Like, what are you going after this time? So Right, Kaldheim was the Vorinclex.
Well, I'm sure there'll be.
There's
something.
gonna be, yeah. But there isn't like that one, like, oh man, gotta get it.
You know, those cards and the way that product has been going is what has driven the overall value of Magic the Gathering down. There's the Golgari Dragon. Because when everybody goes out and, you know, they're all buying so much stuff, chasing this stuff, there's so much product gets on the market, and it drives the value of the Magic cards down.
Pay 10 life, untap all lands you control.
For 10 life? That's...
Opt. Scry 1, draw a
Opt.
card.
Yes.
An
Gorgeous.
Aether Helix foil. Oh, there's something in this pack. Eureka moment.
Oh, boy.
Biomathematician. Haven't seen this card
That's a
yet.
Simic.
That's really flipping cool.
Blue-green, that's Simic's thing.
Boom. It sucks because I can't see what they're talking because we are behind. But there's some big hitters in this set for sure. Hull Monitor, that's pretty cool.
Nice. And it's a monitor wizard. I love it.
Zephyr Boots. Wormhole Serpent, the rare. There's another Archmage, this is the third one of these we've gotten. We've got Duress. And then behind the Duress, we have Claim the Firstborn in
Second
foil.
Nice.
He said the Golgari Dragon is 20.
Very good. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Here's the big demon alligator again. Wither Boom Pledge Mage. Expel!
You've been bad. Gotta go.
Bullfrog. Fuming Effigy. Leech Fanatic. Combat Professor. Fractal Summoning. Create a 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token. Put X +1/+1 counters on it. It's a lesson. It's not bad. The Umbral Juke. That's pretty sweet.
Football player. Juking everybody.
Aether Helix. Reduced to memory. Exile target non-land permanent. Its controller creates a 3/2 red and white spirit creature. Frost Boil Snarl is the rare. Enters the battlefield. You reveal, just like we saw before, and then negate.
Negate. Wow. Okay, so this is new pack.
Okay, so
New set.
we got Basic Conjuration, which is a lesson. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from your library. You may reveal among them and put it in your hand. Put the rest at the bottom. Gain 3 life. I think we saw that one before. That one's pretty cool.
Your seeded pack.
So Scipio just said that one of the professors is the most expensive cards in the set at the moment. That's in the standard set. So this is the pre-con portion of it, the black-white. That's pretty sweet. Introduction to Prophecy. Scry 2, then draw a card. Exhilarating Elocution. Now, Scry is where you look at the top 2 cards and you put them back in any order that you want. Is that what that is?
You can put them on the top
or the bottom in any order.
Scrying 2, you can put them both on the top and change the order.
Got it.
Or on the bottom and change order, for that matter.
Professor of Symbology. Elite Spellbinder.
Nice.
When Elite Spellbinder enters the battlefield, look at target opponent's hand. You may exile a non-land card from it. For as long as that card remains exiled, its owner may play it. A spell cast this way costs 2 extra. Not bad. Not too shabby.
I like, for doing drafts and whatnot with these, they actually give you a set that explains the archetypes for the different houses and gives you drafting strategy. So that's
pretty cool.
Handy.
Yes, nice. Oh, you got them open already. You're ready to go. You are ready to see them.
Yes, sir.
Having fun?
Yes, sir.
So a couple weeks ago we did this, and we didn't do it on video, but we hung out here in the shop and opened a bunch of
Time
Spar Remastered, and it was
had big time.
It was nostalgic craziness. Here's a rare lesson. White needs more good things it can do. Red River, what's going on? I think you're new. Thanks for joining. Teachings of the Archaics. If an opponent has more cards in hand than you, draw 2. Draw 3 cards instead if an opponent has at least 4 more cards than you do. Not too shabs.
Yep.
And then Wormhole Serpent, Mortality Spear, Team Pennant, the rare Shine Soul.
The rare land.
And negate.
Another negate. Wow.
I mean, it's not a bad card to get, right?
There'll be people wanting playsets of that for Modern.
So here we go. Prismari, Pledge Mage, Silver Quill, Waterfall, Aerialist. That and the card's just gorgeous. Like, why, why wouldn't you want to have those in your deck? Eager first year. Bury in Books.
Introduction to Annihilation.
Exile target non-land permanent. Its controller draws a card.
That's your lesson.
Yeah, right there. Oh, nope, I screwed it all up. That's, yeah, that one was a rare. Reflective Golem, that's got to be a cool foil.
Oh, yes.
Devouring Tendrils. We've got Quandrix Apprentice, the rare. Ingenious Mastery.
Very good.
Strategic Planning.
Right on.
Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. All of the funds, all of the funds. All right, Letter of Acceptance. Move these up top. Here we go. The Squad. Teach by example. If you are a Magic fan, you are not going to want to leave. You're going to want to stick around. We still have another pre-release kit to go. A
sealed booster of Aether Revolt.
And the Aether Revolt is the big one that I was going to get at. It is going to be awesome. Tempted by the Auric is the rare. For each opponent, gain control of up to 1 target creature or planeswalker that player controls with a mana cost of 3 or less.
Nice.
Thrill of Possibility.
Got the thrill.
Crushing Disappointment.
I can't wait to see what's in this.
So yeah, I can't wait to see what the art
Because
cards look
set
like.
boosters, for those who haven't heard, set boosters is now going to replace draft boosters for the foreseeable future for pre-release buy box.
Combat Professors. Enthusiastic Study. Pest Summon. Oh, look at it. That one's cool too. Here we go. All right. The Brackish Trudge, the rare culmination of studies.
Right on. Top X for each land, create a treasure token. For each red and blue, draw a card. For each
Red card.
it
Deals 1 damage to each opponent. To each opponent.
Yes.
That's crazy.
To each opponent.
To each
Wow.
opponent, yeah.
That's very good. And then channel. Half of the famous channel fireball combo. Pretty neat.
Right. All right. Not a whole lot of people chatting today. Let us know what you think. Tons more Magic to come. I've got to get back into playing for sure.
We'll get you started tomorrow.
We are going to get started. Expanded Anatomy, Overgrowth, Arch, Rip Apart. God, I want to see that in a foil. Mage Hunter, the rare, Necroblossom Snarl. That one's...
This cycle of rare lands is really solid.
Defiant Strike. Target creature gets +1/+0 until the end of the turn. Draw a card.
Nice.
Not bad. All right, on to the last pre-release. We did get our first
Orjo.
mythic pre-release. Double Strike, Magecraft. And I can't show you. I'm not going to open this up right now, but it does have another side to it. All right, here we go. Witherbloom, Pledge Mage. I really do like the lands though.
Pax. Oh, Pest. Okay.
Yeah, that pest summoning again. Another alligator. So this is black green, right?
Yes. Bayou Groth.
Tenured Inkcaster. That one's cool. I do like this one. Carrick Wrangler.
And another tree folk.
There's the Gnarled Professor. And the tokens.
And nice.
Here we go. Here it is. Spiteful Squad. All right. Teach by example. The commons and uncommons seem really good in this set too.
I think that's going to be a really solid card.
For blue green for sure, right? I mean, especially with death. I mean,
The Death Touch. Yeah.
the death touch is huge.
If it only had flash.
to play it whenever you wanted.
Yeah. If it had flash, it would be a staple.
Elemental summoning. The Wrangler. Start from scratch. Choose one. Start from scratch deals 1 damage to any target or destroy target artifact.
Oh,
Shadewing. Laureate. The rare is Torrent
Oh, it's a Merfolk
Sculptor.
Wizard.
Ward 2. Or when Torrent Sculptor enters the battlefield, exile an instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. Put a number of +1/+1 counters on Torrent equal to half the card's mana cost. Round it up.
So, Ward 2, whenever it becomes the target of a spell an opponent controls, counter it unless they pay 2 more. That's solid.
So you pay 2 for them to counter with 2.
No, if he's on the he's
Oh,
and
okay.
I tried to lightning bolt him, it no longer costs me 1 red.
1, it
The
costs
lightning
you
bolt him costs
1
me
plus
3.
2. Right, okay. Flamethrower Sonata, discard a card, then draw a card. When you discard an instant or sorcery card this way, Flamethrower Sonata deals damage equal to that card's mana value to target creature or planeswalker you don't control.
Wow. That's really good.
And then Divine Gambit.
How much is... That's for 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I love that art.
It's so cool. Oh, man.
Huh.
And welcome to Arena. All right. Finding all sorts of cool stuff today. The Quandrix Campus. Square up. Stone-bound Mentor. I'm trying to hold it out far enough so you can see everything, too. Heated Debate. Big Play. Novice. Desecrator. Beaming. Dissect. Dissect, yeah. Introduction to Prophecy. Scry 2, then drop. Decisive Denial.
Mercurial Transformation.
Man, it's so cool.
Yeah.
I don't think we've seen this yet. Expressive Iteration.
Look at the top 3 of your library. Put one of them in your hand. Put one of them on the bottom. And exile 1. You can play the exiled card this turn. Pretty good.
Manifestation Sage is the rare. Manifestation Sage enters the battlefield, create a 0/0 green and blue fractal creature token, put X +1/+1 counters on it, where X is the number of cards in your hand.
Pretty
Not
good.
too shabby, huh?
And it's hybrid mana, so.
Memory Lapse is...
Counter. Yeah. 1 in a blue, counter target spell.
And then Blood Researcher. Look at that foil.
What's the rest of it? Counter target spell. If that spell is countered, put it on top of its owner's library. So it's like, okay. Not bad.
Still a counter, right? I mean,
Yep.
if you needed it.
Counters the spell and puts it back on the library instead of in their hand.
Essence Infusion. Eager First Year. Buried in Books. Tome Shredder. Double Reckless. Power and toughness till the end of turn. Spirit Summoning, create a 3/2 red and white creature. Emergent Sequence. Lorehold Apprentice. I think the next one's the rare. Nope. Snow Day. The rare is Damegoth Titan. Whenever Damegoth Titan attacks or blocks, sacrifice a creature.
11, 10 for 4. So yeah, you play that with a token generating deck and just sack a token. And yeah, it's 11,
nasty,
10 for
right?
4.
Conkwork Archivist. I was gonna say if that was Reg, you play it with like one of those goblin type decks where you just
That's really good.
popping goblins. Like that's what I keep playing on on Arena. Essence Infusion.
I mean, play this in a John deck or something. Play,
Fractal Summoning.
Token
Detention
generators.
Vortex. Necrotic
Necrotic
Fumes. Divide by 0. Then we have Leonin Light Scribe.
Oh, whenever you cast a copy, it gets +1. Oh, that would... A nice foil of that would go good in my cat deck.
And then Cultivate. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Reveal those cards. Put one onto the battlefield tapped and the other into your hand.
Nice.
That's pretty nice.
That is good.
Last pack of the pre-release kits. We opened one of each of them. Pretty solid, if you ask me.
Yeah, I mean, this is a really good return on just 5 pre-release kits. You have more than made your
Pre-release money back, yeah. Mage Hunter, Overgrowth Arch, Rip Apart, Silver Quill Command. Choose 2. Target creature gets +3/+3 and gains flying until the end of turn. Return target creature with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Target player draws a card and loses a life. Target opponent sacrifices a creature.
Okay.
Urza's Rage. Kicker. You may pay an additional as you cast the spell. This spell cannot be countered. Urza's Rage deals 3 damage to any target. If this spell was kicked instead, it deals 10 damage to that permanent or player, and the damage can't be prevented.
Yep. That's freaking awesome, man. That's good stuff.
So that was the pre-release kits. I'm thoroughly impressed.
Looking forward to some more of these new Elder Dragons.
So we've got those.
Been a while since we've had Elder Dragons.
We'll keep these up top, just because we're going to open the other ones. We'll just put these with the rest of them. I think the lessons will all be the same.
And your foils.
All right, we'll just put those there. All right, we're going to get into the big one. We got nobody watching, and the big one's coming up. It is morning for us.
They'll watch it and be jealous.
I'm gonna go grab some. Oh, yeah, somebody stop in.
Hey there. Had a box of Aether Revolt sitting around in my bin in the back and just couldn't wait to see if there are some cool treats possibly waiting.
So what's the big lottery card in this set?
Oh, I mean, if you were to open, one of the big masterpieces, yeah, those are it. This is from the Kaladesh block.
Okay.
So yeah, like Soul Ring.
Okay.
No, I don't remember if that was in this one or the first one, but that's $1,000 right now, I think.
Good lord.
Let me see.
Oh, we got the old looking. I like this shock though. Shock. Take into custody an Osprey. This one's badass. These are cool looking cards. Fen Hauler. A natural resourceful return. Ooh, Watchful Automaton. Oh, Scipio's back. I knew Scipio wasn't going to want to miss this. Ice Over. Implement of Combustion. Verdant Automaton. That's a pretty cool looking card. I've never seen this set before, so this is all new to me. Malphus Revolutionary. Enraged Giant in your rare. Abominable Creativity.
Nice. Oh, Mythic first pack.
Yep.
Nice.
In a forest.
Yep.
With an energy reserve as your token.
Chalice of the Void's in this guy. It's at $200.
Alley Invasion. Chandra's Revolution. That's a cool looking
Fence
card.
Grid, Duplicate.
Prey upon Welder Automaton. So I guess there's a bunch of automatons in here.
Bridge. There's a bunch of
Aether
possibilities
Stream.
here.
Iron Tread Crusher. Check that thing out.
These are a bunch you haven't seen. So
I've never seen any of these.
The whole Aether Revolt block was, was based in artifacts, etc.
I was just gonna say, yeah.
The whole plane was artificers and, building. This is where the block where vehicles were introduced.
Weir of
artifacts,
Invention.
Weir of Invention. Yeah. They put in vehicles, and vehicles you could crew with your creatures, and they become really powerful.
So is that like the vehicles that are in Kaldam?
Yeah.
Okay.
They started vehicles though in this block.
Okay. Bastion Enforcer.
Yeah.
Sol Ring Expo is over 800.
Yeah.
Another Chandra's Evolution. Woo! That's a cool looking fish.
Obsolescence. Yeah.
Mana Crypt is 540.
Yep.
Countless Gears. So is the box seated? Like, do you get so many of like the special ones, or is
Not
it just
necessarily, no.
okay?
I got a box of Aether Revolt for my birthday a couple of years ago and got 5 masterpieces in the box.
Okay.
And I've opened boxes and got none.
That whale is awesome.
Aether Tide, yes.
And a land.
And of course, this is
Mana Vault is 360. The regular one, I guess, huh? Chandra's
Metallic
Metallic
Rebuke.
Rebuke.
That's a good one.
I mean, they've always had their artwork on point, I can tell you that. It's even from back in the day. The kitty. Foundry Assembler, Aether Poisoner, Deadeye Harpooner, Ornithopter. I remember this from back in the day.
Ornithopter.
Pima, the Rare, Green Wheel,
Liberty.
and a land. I think the whale's the coolest card yet, but that's just me.
Yeah, he's good.
Walking Ballista is the
Walking
most
Ballista.
is a $15 regular rare, is the most expensive regular rare in the set. Alley Strangler, that one's
Ballista
kind of
is
cool.
so good.
Reservoir Walker, that one's cool too.
Mm-hmm.
Implement of Malice, Filigree Crawler, Watchful Automaton, Rogue Refiner, Ridge Scale Tusker. Check that one out. Desert's Touch.
Desert's
I
Touch.
think the rare is here.
There's Ballista. What do you know?
There's another card. Yep, you got.
Whoa!
Oh, I take it this is the ones you're looking
That's
for.
the masterpiece. Yeah.
I got it. That's pretty
Engineered
cool.
Explosive.
Wow.
With a.
Wow, with the ballista.
Yeah.
That's
that
cool
is
as shit.
Awesome. That's an awesome pull. That's what I was
That's
hoping
so
for.
cool.
That's worth the price of admission right there.
Nice. And a thopter. There we go. All right. That's cool. That. All right. I got you now. Daring Demolition, Natural Obsolescence. I'm waiting for Scipio to see that. Hopefully he's still in here. That card was cool. Consulate Turret. Everyone's like, I'm at work. Why are you streaming so early? Lathnu Sailback, Maul Fist Revolutionary, Siege Modification, the rare. Oh, nope, one more. Windkin, the rare is Quicksmith, and the land.
God, that's so awesome. Nice, fresh, crispy, engineered explosive.
Conviction, Aether Chaser, High Spire Infusion, Resourceful Return, Druid of the Cowl, Aether Inspector, Implement of Examination, Aegis Automaton. God, those are so cool. Treasure Keeper. That one's cool too. What is that one? Gaunties.
Yep.
Servo, the rare Heroic Intervention.
What a great card.
And Daring Demolition on the back.
Heroic Intervention,
end.
permanents you control get hexproof and indestructible. Boom.
Decommission. Put it out to pasture. Leave it in the dust. Return target. Now land permanent to its owner's hand and then draw a card. Unbridled Growth. 4 Bridge Prowler. We've got a negate. We've seen a lot of those today. God, it's such a good card
Renegade
though.
Map, another good card.
Destructive Tampering, Prize Fighter Construct. We've got Aether Poisoner, onto the uncommons, Shielded Aether Thief, Siege Modification, Windkin, the rare,
Oh, Hope of Gear.
Hope of Gear, and the land. He said the EOE is 55. This is a nice card. Nice card.
And this is the other thing
Oh no,
in this set. What?
I'm running out of juice on the phone.
What you need?
iPhone charger, and then we need to move to a. Oh no, you've got it underneath, don't you? No, you don't.
No, just hold right there.
Not used to doing this on the mobile. Implement of Ferocity, Reservoir Walker. We're gonna hold for just a second while we get a charger, because it's getting ridiculous. How's everybody doing today? We got 4 people watching. We got all sorts of Strixhaven. We opened all the pre-release kits to show it off. Now we're opening some Aether Revolt. Heroic is the 2nd best rare in the set. Oh, nice. Oh, he's got a battery jumper.
I got made. This will run a laptop for 70 hours.
Oh, hail. That'll work. Here we go. I'm going to put this down. because we need to. I think we're good. We'll see. If I get the 10% real quick, then. Oh, it's charging. All right, cool. Here we go. Airdrop. Last uncommon. And Pia's Revolution.
Yeah, Pia Nalar. But energy was a big mechanic in this. Cards would generate energy, and you could spend energy to do things. Metallic Rebuke, great card from then.
Audacious Infiltrator. That's weird as all hail. Frontline Rebel. Silkweaver Elite. Fourth Bridge Prowler. Prey Upon. So cool looking. The
leopard?
kitty.
There's a vehicle there.
Yep.
So crew 3 means that you'd have to have a creature with 3 toughness, or 3 1 toughness creatures, or
Okay.
2 and a 1, or more than 3.
Got it.
He becomes a 6/6 for 4 by crewing them with another creature.
Got it. Got it. Nope. Monstrous Onslaught. This was just released recently.
Mm-hmm.
Zendikar, maybe?
I think so. Kari Zeb. So her story was she drove one of these vehicles.
Nice. This it though. See if we can get another one of those things. I want to see what another one of those looks like. I like how the foiling is just like etched all around it. And
yeah. I mean,
it's shock.
look at that. Oh.
He's gonna go look for the other ones. It's in your deck, right? You have a bunch of them?
Yes, I do. And I collect these a lot.
You got a SRAM Senior Edificer,
Yeah, good.
and then a Rishgar foil. And a Thopter token. All right, here we go. Leaving the dust, conviction, shock. That's the shock artwork on Arena, which may be because it's like the M20 or the M21 art. Ice over, restoration specialist, cogwork assembler. That one's cool. The rare is Free Jam Regent. An Implement of Ferocity foil. So back-to-back foils. Thopter. Jim's getting his craziness out. It's going to be a treat. Bastion Enforcer. Chandra's Revolution again. The fish. Defiant Salvager. Abandar. Automaton. Renegade. Implement of Combustion. Verdant Automaton. All right, into the uncommons. Sly Requisitioner. The last one, you got Yeheni's Expertise. And then land. All right, take into custody the Osprey. Oh, he's got all sorts of cool ones. Cruel Finality. Night Market Guard. Oop. Prize Fighter Construct. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of
Mobile Garrison.
artifact type stuff.
Vehicles
Yeah.
were great. This whole thing was just all about that.
Scrapper Champion. Trophy Mage. Reckless Racer. There's your rare. Consulate Crackdown.
That's a great card too.
And there's that. You want to show those? Or you want to keep going?
We'll get
Yeah.
through these. I want to see what other ones we open first.
Precise Strike. Aether Swooper. Alley Evasion. Alley Strangler. What does Menace do?
Menace means that it can only be blocked by 2 or more creatures.
Got it.
It can't be blocked on its own.
Got it. Aether Inspector. Rogue Refiner. Invigorated Rampage.
Felidar.
Secret.
That's a great card.
Salvage.
Felidar Guardian.
Yep.
That says if you have 40 life, you win the game.
Oh, wow. That goes
I
there.
think that's the one. No, that's not it. What is No, Felidar Guardian was the one that... There's a card in the set, Sahili Rai, that made an infinite combo with this. It exiled another target permanent, return it to the battlefield under control, and you flip that over and over with Sahili Rai until you just killed somebody.
Gotcha. The Aether Swoopa, Defiant Salvager. That's cool. It's
One
cool.
of those Felidars is a instant win for Commander.
Ice over. Is it instant win?
Yeah, if you have 40, so Commander, you start in 40 life, and it says if you have 40 life, you win.
Oh, gotcha. So if you get it on turn 1, then...
Well, I mean...
Or wherever.
If you get it early enough before you've lost any life, or if you have a life gain deck.
Gotcha.
Quicksmith's Rebel.
All right, here we go. Alley Evasion again, Aether Chaser. So these sets weren't that big, right? I mean, 184 cards to now, like, doesn't seem like that much.
No, I mean, Aether, what you call it?
I mean, you're looking at...
Kaladesh was bigger.
I mean, you're looking at 275 for Strixhaven.
Yeah, I mean, Kaladesh was bigger. This is the second set of the block, so it was... the way they used to do these blocks, the second set was always a little smaller.
Exquisite Archangel.
Oh, nice.
Copycat, he said, was the card you're looking for. The one that does that other card that works with that other one that you said you just keep going back and forth.
Yeah,
you said
and Sahili Rai.
Yeah, Copycat. Alley Evasion. Chandra's Revolution. Night Market. Aeronaut. Aether Herder.
Yeah, my kid May played that, and everybody was disliking her.
Reservoir is the 50 life card that you're looking for, that you're thinking of. That's what he said. That's what he thinks it is. Ironclad Revolutionary, Lifecrafter's Gift, Spire of Industry as your rare.
Excellent.
And then Natural Obsolescence as a foil. In the land. Aether Flux Reservoir.
Nice.
That was the card that he's talking about.
Aether Flux Reservoir?
As the win at 50 life.
Right. That's...
Night Market card. Prize Fighter.
I was referring to. There it is. Yeah, I knew it was
40.
Felidar. It's Felidar Sovereign. If you have 40 more life, you win the game.
Vigilance and Lifelink. Well,
Yep.
that's the Lifelink, right?
Yep.
That's every time you attack, you gain life.
Yes.
Gonti's Aether Heart.
That's another good... The mythics are strong with this one.
Conviction. The Osprey. Defiant Salvager. Prey Upon. Filigree Crawler. Automaton. Ice Over. Implement of Combustion. I'm going to move this up a second. Renegade Rallier. Onslaught Dreadnought. That's a new one.
That's another vehicle, yeah. 7-11. Oh, you crew what? Crew 6?
So you just tap it, right?
Yeah,
So tap any number of
you-
creatures you control with the power of 6 or more. This
Right,
vehicle becomes
so-
an artifact. Oh, so it becomes a creature once you tap that much.
Once
Got
it's
it.
crewed. Otherwise, it's like a car without a driver.
Right, so you
Can't
pay,
go anywhere.
but it's a 7-11 at 1 as long as you can crew it. So like you can,
Correct.
got it. I got it now.
And-
Lightning Runner, another mythic.
Wow. You're hitting it on the mythics.
Those back-to-backs. Aether Swooper, Decommission on the same side of the on that same part of the box too. Resourceful Return, Negate, Renegade Map, Destructive Tampering, Prize Fighter Construct, Aether Poisoner, Renegade Rallier, Ravenous Intruder,
Fatal Push.
Fatal Push.
That is a great that card. It went straight to modern. I mean, it's a 1 cost. You know, destroy a creature with CMC 2 or less, unless a permanent's gone to the graveyard, and then it destroys a 4 or less. So if if something else has died, or you cracked a fetch land, or did any number of things that put a permanent into the graveyard,
Gotcha.
it destroys a 4 or less for 1. Really good.
And then Glint.
Glint Seed Siphoner. Yeah.
Is the rare. Cool. Learning something new every day when it comes to this.
Caught in the Bright. That's a funny looking.
Ugly looking card. Daring Demolition.
Aether Inspector. Yeah.
Implement of Examination. Aegis Automaton. Cogwork Assembler. Ironclad Revolutionary. Tez's Touch. And the rare is Strams. And we've got a land. You open these things like I do. Like some people are like, how do you open packs so quick? It's like, you just get used to it.
Yeah. I mean, I've been opening packs for a minute or two.
Oh, man. Druid of the Cowl. Filigree Crawler. Another Automaton. Implement of Combustion. That one's cool. Ice Over. Gontees.
Machinations. Illusionist Strategy.
Thopter Arrest. The rare.
Ooh, Rishkar.
Yeah, you got that in the, I think that was in a foil right there.
Yeah, Rishkar is really good.
Airplanes. I do like the old lands the best, though. That, like, revised in previous era.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, something about it. Consulate Turret, Deft Dismissal, Renegade Wheelsmith. We've got Hungry Flames, the rare.
Oh, Oath of Ajani. It's really nice.
In a land. All right. Here we go. All right, speed these ones up just a little bit. I think we've gotten most of the commons and uncommons anyway. Cruel, Unbridled Growth, Bastion Inventor. Stop me if there's something that you want to... That one's kind of cool. Haven't seen that yet. Iron Tread Crusher.
Is a good vehicle.
More Negates. Into the uncommons. Gontees again. Renegade Wheelsmith. And Scrap Trawler.
That's another really good rare. I mean, there's not tons of like dollars, you know, like single cards that are like high dollar in the base set, but it's a ton of value, just good stuff. Prey Upon's good.
And you can still use this in some formats, right?
Modern, Commander, Legacy, you know, anything. And that Engineered Explosives is commonly used. The Hangerback Walkers use Yahenni. Really good.
Commander card, right? Legendary creature?
Yeah.
Is that?
I mean, it's an Aetherborn vampire as well, so, you know, vampire theme, modern deck season. I mean, it's nice. You got a vampire token here or there.
That one's cool.
And, you know, he gets attacked, you sack it, he's indestructible. There's another push. Great card.
Solemn Recruit.
Good pack.
I'd like to see another one of those. One more in this.
Yes, me too.
More Stranglers. You can get through these commons. We're going to pull a Rudy here and just kind of get through these. And
Winding Constrictor. That's another. We hadn't seen that yet.
Nope.
I didn't.
That's no, we haven't
really,
yet.
really good card.
It's a cool looking card, I can tell you that.
You know, if it's, you know, one or more counters would be placed on an artifact or creature you control, put that many plus one more.
Because especially if you're playing, like it looked like from looking...
Counters on permanents, that includes your planeswalkers.
So, like looking at the constructs, a lot of them put counters on each other, etc. That's
and that
cool.
causes you to get an extra one. And Rishkar's Expertise. So all of those big guys, Yahenni, Rishkar, they all had Expertise sorceries to go with them.
Got it. And what do those do?
They're just spells like the character would cast.
Gotcha.
Rishkar's so
you get another winding back-to-back packs.
When he enters the battlefield, plus one counters on each of up to 2 creatures.
Here's your rare Story Spotlight.
Dark Intimations.
Tangle Giant.
But Rishkar's Expertise, draw cards equal to the number of creatures you control.
Okay.
It's just doing things that the character Rishkar would do.
Night Market. Come on. Will it in 2 Existence, Outland Boar.
Battle at the Bridge.
You want to put these over in your box there? Just free up a little bit of room. We got garbage everywhere, but we're having tons of fun. Here at Bears Lair Games in Havelock is a good old time. Oh, well, might as well at this point, right?
Yeah.
Aether Geode Miner. And did not mean to do that, but it got to the...
It happened.
It got to the spot. So, Wrangle. What is up with that little animal thing? Because it is on so many cards. Renegade Map, I like that card.
Yep.
Universal Solvent. All right, here we go. Into the uncommon. Scrapper. Trophy.
Mage, Pacification Array.
Inspiring Statutory.
Yep, nice.
All right, Infiltrator, Frontline Rebel, Cruel, Infusion, Venture, Welder, Sailback, the Garrison again, the Meow Leopard. All right, here we go. Into the uncommons. Pima, Maverick, and Baral's Expertise.
That's another expertise. Yeah.
Are they all rares?
Yes.
All, okay.
3 more chances.
All right. See, here's another one.
Yeah. He's caught in the headlights.
Weird little thing. Alley Evasion, the Swooper, Fen Hauler, Obsolescence, Verdant Automaton. See, putting counters. That's what I kept seeing that. I guess if you get into it.
Why that was so good.
Hidden Herbalist, Reckless Racer, Engineer. That's a cool looking card. Release the Gremlins.
Release the Gremlins. Yeah.
All right, 2 to go. 2 to go. 2 to go. The Osprey, Wrangle,
Another ring.
a Drink, that deer-looking thing, Foundry Assembler, Implement, Sweatworks Brawler, a Turret, an Inventor, Naram, Weldfest Engineer, Consulate Dreadnought,
and Aid from the Cowl.
All right.
All
You have
right,
the
here
time?
it is.
I don't want you to miss your thing.
It's 12:30.
Okay.
I am good.
All right. I just want to make sure because I know you have some big plans today. Fine Scavenger, Scourging, Daring, Demolition,
I think they'll wait for me.
Reservoir Walker. I would think so. We don't have to do that if you don't want to.
Oh,
we
no,
can
no,
just,
I'm,
or we can
I'm down.
fly
No,
through it.
Absolutely.
All right.
No, I want to see it.
Baral
And there's goes with Brawl's Expertise. And
and a foil land. In another land. That was it. I mean, not bad,
Not
right?
bad. No, I was so happy to see it.
No qualms
And,
on opening that one. Because I know there's a lot of people that will open these older boxes because the sealed box has value, generally higher than what you're normally
Often,
going to
yeah.
see in a box.
Yep.
And so it's like, oh man, was it really worth opening that? But
I
yeah,
think, you know,
I liked it
this-
because I got to see stuff that I'd never seen.
yeah.
And you did get your...
That could make an excellent founder prize kind of thing. You know?
A what?
A founder prize kind of thing. You know? But these are the other ones that I was telling you about.
Okay.
So the swords are well known in Magic. You can go ahead and show
Yep.
it. Those are Sword of Feast and Famine, Sword of War and Peace. They all have, you know, protection from various colors, and, you know, give you plus this, plus that.
Yep.
So my mono white deck is all about putting these artifacts on, and you know, sculpting steel, lightning greaves, which, you know, gives you haste and stuff. Champion's helm.
So they all equipment pieces?
Yes,
Okay.
that's what these are. These are masterpiece equipments.
Got it.
And that's an artifact creature.
Okay.
And there's Hangerback Walker as a masterpiece, twice. Mox Opal, the free mana generator. And then there is the card,
Oh, good God.
the Soul Ring.
That's so
that is
nice.
crazy expensive.
It's so pretty.
Yep. That's in my mono white cat deck with Felidar Sovereign. Let me grab up this garbage.
All right, we got a set booster to go. We're gonna do it And then Jim's gonna get to his appointment. I'm gonna go get kids. And we got all sorts of Magic fun this weekend.
Yes, we do. It's pre-release.
Pre-release weekend for Strixhaven. Let's start going. No box toppers this time around. Those there. Put that there. I'm looking forward to the art cards, though. I can tell you that right now. That's my favorite part of this. We've already seen what the art in Strixhaven looks like. It's quite fantastic. So hopefully, and I don't know if how these are seated. I haven't seen anybody open these yet. Oh my god.
Wow, that's gorgeous.
So I don't know how these are seated yet in terms of, and here's the lands. We didn't get lands in the last one. Wow. Okay. But I'm curious to see if we can get any of the, what's it called? The Japanese ones in here. Or how the subset stuff is done. Defiant Strike.
Nice.
And then Pest Summoning. Okay, I'm gonna move that there. Here we go.
They're remaining in order as they came out of the box.
Yep. This is cool. I mean, look at the foil lands.
Yeah.
They're nice. Put that up top. Elemental Summoning. The Warden. Ages, Wormhole Serpent. Symmetry Sage. I gotta go slow because the rares are kind of all over the place. Vanishing Verse. Exile target monocolored permanent.
Nice.
For 2.
Another
Dark
grit.
Ritual.
That's so nice.
And then Fractal Summoning. So you do get a foil in every pack, as is normal for set booster packs.
They really picked some good cards for those reprints. And some, questionable decisions, but
I mean,
many of the ones they chose are really
I mean, come on. Like, how can you look at this art card? Wow. This is why you get set boosters. Really, at the end of the day. And it looks like they put a what's it called, a lesson at the beginning of every pack. Reflective Golem. We got Rutha. Accomplished Alchemist. Village Rites.
Huh. Man.
And then we've got Stonebinder's Familiar. And then we got that. All right, here we go. Good Lord. My God. All right. So the art cards are where it's at with these, absolutely. I mean, every single set just gets more and more stunning, and it's really why I like the set boosters. It's just something else to collect. How many did they do this time? They did 81 again. The rare is Fury Clam Snarl. We got another, so it's a double rare pack, so you can get up to 5 rares in these packs. Selfless Glyph Reaver, Thrill of Possibility.
Oh, nice.
As an additional cost to cast the spell, discard a card, then draw 2. And then we got Arcane Subtraction as the foil this time around. Remember Secret Lair, just in case you didn't. I mean, they're using the art off of the subset and off of the regular set, so this is what it looks like so far.
Nice.
Forest, Fractal Summoning again, Pillar Drop Rescuer, Blood Age, Ageless Guardian, Aether Helix, Golden, look at that one. We haven't seen this yet. Golden Ratio with all the animals. Quandrix Apprentice.
Yeah. Oh, another
Vine Glimmer Snarl.
Crux of Fate. Man, that's so nice. You choose. Destroy all dragons, destroy all non-dragons. And so pretty.
Look at the top 3 cards of your library.
Shining.
The foil is the sun shining through the woods. Wow. That's just perfect. All right. Good on you. Good on you, Wizards. Good on you. Okay.
Huh.
That's like wall art.
Mm-hmm. I wish they'd make these in larger prints.
Or like the wall scrolls or something.
Yes.
Professor's Warning. I mean, just some Vitality Spear, Dramatic Finale. We haven't seen this one yet. Creature tokens you control get +1/+1.
Oh.
Whenever one or more non-token creatures you control die, create a 2/1 white and black Inkling creature token with flying. This ability triggers only once each turn. It's not bad.
Okay.
Snakeskin Veil. And then we got
Foil reject.
the Dobby.
Huh. His eyes glow.
That's cool. All right. We got this.
Huh.
Yeah, they did good. They did good. Reduced to memory. Yeah, so you get a lesson card as the first card after the land in every pack, it looks like. So
It's a very Golgari pack. Very Golgari pack. And then not. Okay.
Devastating Mastery. You may pay 2 and 2 rather than pay this spell's mana cost. If the 2 and 2 cost was paid, an opponent chooses up to 2 non-land permanents they control and returns them to their hand. Destroy all non-land permanents. Growth Spiral.
Oh man. Wait a minute. Didn't they just ban that card?
Draw a card. You may put a land card from your hand
They
into.
banned that card. And then they printed it in there? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, that card was quite broken.
It's so cool. Oh, more foil lands. Spirit Summoning. Study Break. Buried in Books. Dobby. Quandrix. Emergent Sequence. All right, into the rares early. Culling Ritual. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. Add black or green for each permanent destroyed this way.
Ooh.
Wow. All right. Mila's Crafty Companion. Whenever an opponent attacks one or more planeswalkers you control, put a loyalty counter on each planeswalker you control. Whenever a permanent you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, you may draw a card. And then on the backside is Luca the Wayward Bonder. And then
Another Growth Spiral.
all right, back-to-back Growth Spirals. Oh, and Grizzly Fate. I forgot that
Oh, that's right. Look at that.
that's the first one we've gotten. I thought with them doing the subset that they wouldn't be in these packs, but they do have a list. All right. Good on you, again. Forest. A letter of acceptance. First day of class. Eager first year. The Apprentice. A Bookworm. Honor Troll. Fortifying Drought. Retriever Phoenix. Flying in haste 2/2. When Retriever Phoenix enters the battlefield, if you cast it, learn. And then as long as Retriever Phoenix is in your graveyard, if you would learn, you may instead return it to the battlefield.
To the battlefield?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. That's really solid.
Duress.
Very good.
And then a charge through. So in past sets, it's generally 5 to 6 of those list cards. So we'll see how these go. Oh, Adam. I do like the new land look, though. Quandrix. It's just gorgeous. The Campus. The Big Play. Glad I got to stop by. Yeah, that's awesome you got to stop by. It's early your time. Eye Witch, Academic Dispute, Silver Quill Silencer. As Silencer enters the battlefield, choose a non-land card name. Whenever an opponent casts a spell with the chosen name, they lose 3 life. And you draw a card.
Nice.
Revitalize.
Very good. 3 life, draw a card.
And Fortifying Drought. What is the list? 1 in 4 set boosters contains a card handpicked from
1 in
Magic history.
4.
That is not how it's been so far.
Yeah, we've opened a lot more than 4.
And we've only gotten 1. I'm pretty good at picking them out, too. Curate. Bioplex Assistant. Needle Thorn Drake. I think the best list card I've gotten so far out of any of these is the that Scroll Rack.
Yeah. That's really good.
Verdant Mastery. You pay, instead of the mana's cost, search your library for up to 4 basic land cards and reveal them. Put one of them onto the battlefield tapped under an opponent's control. If the 3/1 cost is paid, put 2 of them onto the battlefield tapped under your control and the rest into your hand. All right. Duress and Spirit Summoning. Careful History. I think this one has a foil of the good cards. Island, Academic Probation. Oh. Are there buy a box promos for this?
Yes.
Oh, it's so badass.
Oh, that is so nice. Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Oh, this is a. All right, this pack was ridiculous. Because it's not done yet.
Oh, really?
Oh God, no.
Uh-oh.
Yep, this pack's a little crazy. Here we go. So we got the Volmacious Lorehold Dragon. We got Channel. And we got a
Grape Shot.
Dang. Foil. All in one pack.
Wow.
And we started off with the Probation. So it was
That's a 4 rare pack.
2 mythics and 2 rares in the same pack.
Wow. That is the buy box.
This is the buy a box promo. Cool. That's really cool. Wow. All right. Sweet pack.
That is something.
I was wondering if we were going to be able to get those.
I am so happy that they brought back. I mean,
bought back the Elder Dragons.
Dragons are my favorite, and the Elders are my mega favorite.
Really, really nice card. Square Up, Serpentine Curve, Invocation. I was like, what is going on in this pack? But I forgot that like these things are another dramatic finale.
Counterspell. Wow.
Maelstrom Muse. They did put some really, really good cards in that subset. But that's why some people were up in arms, right? Because you have like these iconic playable cards that they put in there,
In the end,
and instead of chasing them,
if you only put them in at such a mega rare status,
Yeah.
like the Phyrexian Vorinclex, you'd never
How
be
did I
able
miss
to get
that?
them. I don't know.
signature on that card is, I don't know how I missed that. I think that was one of the ones that you got up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. It's
the signed art card.
Gold signature. Beautiful.
Deadly Brew, Dina. I can't call the Mavinda, Student's Advocate. Flying 2/3, pay 0. You may cast target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard this turn. If that spell doesn't target a creature you control, it costs 8 more to cast this way. If that spell would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. Activate only once each turn.
And another
And
opt.
opt.
Very good.
And a Lorehold Campus in foil form. Yeah, we've only gotten one. Oh, this pack has one.
Yeah.
Here we go.
And planes.
Containment Breach. All right, so that there is one. It's any rarity at the front of
Right.
those lessons. I like that idea, that whole lesson idea, though.
Mm-hmm.
Emergent Sequence. All right, we got a heavy pack
Spellbinder.
again. Elite Spellbinder. Plarg.
Plarg.
The Dean of Chaos.
And the Dean of Order.
And Augusta.
Then Cultivate.
Cultivate. And Quandrix Campus. With Olgoro.
Alora. Yeah.
Olgoro.
Aloro, Ageless Ascetic. That's a very popular commander card.
Check this one out.
That's the Simic guy.
That's really cool. Fractal. All right, the Arthway. All right, we're going to pick it up slightly. Big play. Decisive Denial. Quandrix Command. Abundant Harvest,
Nice.
and a Combat Professor. All right. All right. Check that one out. That one's really cool. All right. Here we go. Introduction to Prophecy, Twin Scroll, Make Your Mark, Relic Sloth, Illustrious Historian, Magma Opus. Magma Opus deals 4 damage divided as you choose among any number of targets. Tap 2 target permanent creature. Tap 2 target permanents. Create a 4/4 blue and red creature token. Draw 2 cards. Discard Magma Opus. Create a treasure token. Cool. The Biblioplex.
Library.
Look at the top card of your library. If it's an instant or sorcery card, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. If you don't put the card into your hand, you may put it into your graveyard. Activate only if you have exactly 0 or 7 cards in your hand.
Okay. And a shock.
Prismari Command.
And command.
So it does, like, I've seen that a lot of the cards definitely have that, like, sorcery and instant, like you're casting, you know, magician spells.
Imagine that.
Summoning, Masterpiece, Resculpt, Teach by Example, Pop Quiz. Poet's Quill. When Poet's Quill enters the battlefield, learn. Equipped creature gets +1/+1. It has lifelink. Not too shabs. Divine Gambit. And Rutha.
And a Mercurial Artist.
Where are all these list cards? That's what I don't know. 1 and 4, my
There
butt.
should be 2 per stack. And we're at the bottom of the second stack.
We've only
and
gotten
we've seen
2. Yep. Mage Duel, Dragon's Approach to like that artwork, Heated Debate, Solve the Equation. Oh, all right. Conspiracy Theorist. Whenever Conspiracy Theorist attacks, you may pay 1 and discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Whenever you discard 1 or more non-land cards, you may exile 1 of them from your graveyard. If you do, you may cast it this turn.
Electrolyze. I love that card. I play it in my American Modern deck. Oh, light up the stage. There's another card. I wonder if you've maybe missed one.
I may have, but I may have, but ooh. Yo, glitch. There might be. I would know if I wasn't putting the tokens off to the side. Spirit Summoning, Tome Shredder. You got it.
We're not open, guys. We're not open. No, we don't know what to do for you. I was trying to keep you guys happy.
All right. What are they looking for?
Pokemon game.
Oh, video games. Yeah. I mean, check out the foiling on this one. With,
That's beautiful.
with the flames
The
inset
eyes.
into it, and then I got her as the rare. So I don't think we've
Nice.
seen her yet.
Yeah, Dean of the Vein. It's Dean of the Vein and Dean of the Root. Okay.
So, all right. Art cards. I need to
I
put
didn't see
my
anything
binders.
in-
I didn't.
in all
I didn't
this.
think so. I think I would have recognized it. I'm pretty good at picking them out. That and when you open the packs, the way that they're set is that you can tell because it has a regular magic back to it.
Right.
Solve. There we go. Vanishing Verse. Infuriate. And Mascot. So what does the story spotlight mean on the bottom portion of it when it says
that?
story spotlight? You see on the bottom left, down by where it has, I've started seeing that a lot more lately. Down here it says story spotlight.
You know?
I've seen that on a lot of cards. It had it one of your cards that we pulled out of here had it, and I've started noticing it more and more. Correct. Yep. It was one of the rares and the mythics had it on it.
You know? In all of these years.
Never noticed it.
Oh, there it is. Story Spotlight.
Yeah.
4 of 5.
Yep.
Story Spotlight. 5 of 5.
Instant and sorcery spells you control have lifelink.
Oh, nice.
At the beginning of your upkeep, exile an instant or sorcery card at random from your graveyard. You may cast it this turn. If a spell cast this way would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. I mean, it's a red, right? So you lightning bolts and shocks.
Mm-hmm.
Because you gain the life after you cast it, correct?
Real possibility.
Tango Trap. Like that.
Yep.
Oh, it's the bear.
Nice.
That's cool. All right, basic conflag. Oh, that's a rare. Expel, Mentor, Spirit, the Warden. What one did you want?
No, I was just.
Oh.
It just seemed like a little heavier printing on that one.
All right, Exponential Growth.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Approach of the Second Sun.
That's the card that if you play it once, you just have to cast it.
Yep.
It can get countered, but if you cast it a second time, you win the game.
Oh, wow. Environmental Sciences. And then Snubhorn Sentry.
Yeah.
So pretty. I almost want to get those graded. Just to have them put aside like that. Rise, Lash, Crushing, Plum. Multiple choice. Okay. If X is 1, scry 1, then draw a card. If X is 2, you may choose a player. They return a creature they control to its owner's hand. If X is 3, create a 4/4 blue and red elemental. If X is 4 or more, do all of the above.
Wow.
Dark Ritual.
Again.
Exhilarating Elocution. Wah, 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 wah. Cool. I mean, the value's there. Absolutely.
Yep. Spec Man.
Pop Quiz. Spectacle Mage. Waterfall Aerialist. Yeah. It's like, can I read today? Growth. Ooh, Pestilence Cauldron. With the Burst. Defiant Strike. And a Deadly Brew. All right. There's got to be at least one more, I would think. Only one sign card, too. Mountain. Foil. Spirit Summoning. Pilgrim. Effigy. Rescuer. General. Apprentice.
Draconic Intervention.
As an additional cost to this, cast exile an instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. Draconic Intervention deals X damage to each non-dragon creature, where X is the exiled card's mana value. If a creature dealt damage this way would die this turn, exile it instead.
I think that's a reprint.
It's cool. It's a cool card though. Dean of Subsistence and of Theory and Strategic Planning, and the foil is a Pledge Mage.
Yeah, I believe that is a reprint. Draconic Intervention.
Check that out.
Yeah, wow.
Looking it up.
Yeah.
Beaming Defiance. Getting towards the end of this box. Thank you for those of you who stuck around. I know it's been long, but you know what? It's pre-release weekend, and we're going to have some fun. Sign of Blood. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life.
Nice.
Golden. Oh, we did see it in a foil. That one's cool. With all the animals.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Well, I was incorrect. There must be another card similar.
That's similar to it?
Yep.
Right, all right. That's cool. That's cool. Forest. Environmental Sciences. Secret Rendezvous. Rip Apart. Maelstrom Muse. Snow Day.
And there's the Lorehold Dragon.
Snakeskin Veil.
Snakeskin Veil.
And, that's cool. One too.
Biomathematician.
Right. All right. Oh, here's one. Let's see what we get here. That's just cool.
That's a really cool picture. It's a very tusky goblin.
Vigilance and Trample. Deals combat damage to a player. You may return target creature card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the amount of damage that it deals. Opt. Are these the school packs? These are the school packs. So this is from the set that we have. The only set that's Felwar Stone is what we got.
Yeah.
This is the only set that's up on the website right now. We opened the kits earlier, but these are the packs that you get. It's similar to the ones that you get. Those are the draft packs. You don't have the extra rare chances. But I think that the draft boosters weren't bad.
Not at all.
But I still think that the set boosters probably have the best value overall.
Sounds like it.
They don't have any other value. They don't have any other purpose other than looking nice.
And being collectible.
Swords
Source
to
of Plowshares.
Plowshares.
Bada bing.
The kits are really cool. The kits come with the stamped promos, so you get that kind of stuff. So Containment Breach. That was it, huh?
That's it.
Not too shabby.
No.
I mean, I think we did really well.
I'm impressed.
Strixhaven is awesome. Let's see if I can flip this around. See if we can kind of get in here. We're doing this off of mobile at the shop. Let's get comfy. But you know what? We're just gonna do it like this now. Off of the hanger. Not all the stamp cards. So I think from what I know, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, it's you have a chance at one of any of the rares or mythics in the set, right? For the stamped promos. So it's any of the rares or mythics. So it's not like Pokemon where it's only one of 4 cards. It could be any of the rares or any of the mythics from the set. So you can basically, I mean, how many ever there are, you can collect a whole stamp set.
There is a set number of them. But it's just about any of the rares or mythics.
But we are here at Bears Lair Game. We had a ton of fun. Thank you for opening your Aether Revolt box with us.
Absolutely.
I thought that was really cool.
We got some Hour of Devastation next time.
So we do have more. There's going to be more openings from here. A lot more openings from here.
Special invocation cards, which are like Egyptian hieroglyphic style cards in that box. So that'll be a lot of fun.
But we're going to get out of here. We all have stuff to do. I know that it's early. Everybody else needs to get back to work. But until next time, everybody.